How is it going, guys? Slippery Jim here. Welcome back to Ark Survival Ascended on the island, and I've been cooking up the meat that we got in the last episode in my new handy dandy industrial cooker, and we're getting quite a lot of this. It cooks extremely fast. It's really nice. But anyway, in this episode, guys, we are going to be heading back into the swamp and wading around, getting our feet wet in the muck and the slime, looking for more creatures to tame. I might see if I can find a male Baryonyx so we can breed with the one we got last episode, and we'll see what else we can find along the way. So I've been following this river up and around the side of the redwoods here, and we might end up heading around to the other side as well where the swamp is, because that's usually a good spot for finding berries so far. And there's a Spino up here as well. I can't quite see what level that one is. There was one back a little way as well, which was only level 10. I've had a hard time finding high level Spinos so far. What level are you? You are level 60. That's definitely better than level 10, but nowhere near the level that I would consider taming, sadly. So we'll keep searching. With the berries, what I've been doing is when I find them, like usually they are low level, so I've just been deleting the low level ones and hoping to get respawns that are higher level. Seems to be the best strategy, but I don't think I want to mess with the Spinos too much on my RG, although I probably could take them out, but I'm not 100% sure of that, so we'll just play it safe with the Spinos. I'm going to keep following the river up this way, and then we'll loop around. The other side is all swamp, pretty much. And I've got a good section of swamp that I've marked. That seems like a pretty good spot to go back to and search for berries. So, yeah, we'll probably end up around there pretty soon. Let's just fly through here. I have seen Spinos in this area before as well. We could go left as well. I think that turns into swamp eventually. There's a lot of Dinosuchus. I think that's how you say that. The giant crocs. There's a lot of those guys up there sometimes. But we'll probably take the right-hand turn and head into the swamp, pretty much. I'll just have a quick scan around here to see if there is anything up towards the waterfall that we might want to check out. But to be honest, I think the swamp is better for berries than the river. You can get them in the rivers, but I seem to find them more easily in the swamp, so we'll head back down towards the swamp, I think. Okay, we're hanging out in the swamp now, guys. There's a lot of crocs and snakes around here, so you've got to be a little bit careful. I did find a male Bary just a moment ago, but it was level 15, so I deleted him, and hopefully we can get some more higher level ones. There's a frog over there, or a Beelzebufo. They'd be pretty fun to tame, actually. That might be something to look at. If I could find a high level one of those, we might look at taming one of those up. That'd be pretty funny, I reckon, to jump around on one of those. But we'll keep searching and see what we can find. It's kind of a little hard to spot things in the swamp. You gotta, like, I'm a bit you know, scared of going on foot in this place, so we are using the RG here, which means I've got to find the sweet spot in between the tree leaves and the water. What is that over? That's another Beelzebufo. Pretty low level though. I really like the look of the swamp though. It looks pretty awesome. I just it is quite dangerous. I'm hoping to get some Barys respawning here pretty soon. Sometimes they respawn very, very quickly. If you get lucky, but we'll see what happens here. A couple of little dry patches of ground for me. I think I already got this explorer note, yeah. Anyway, we'll keep searching, I guess. This is my go-to spot right here, kind of the middle of the redwoods, to the south of the redwoods, really. I find a lot of Barys in this area, as well as directly west of the redwoods. That area of swamp. Oh, what is that noise? Oh no! Oh no! We're getting attacked here by a rhino, I think. Oh man, this is bad. These guys, I don't think I can outrun these guys on an RG. These things are super fast. Oh man. This is not great. He's trying to shoot me down. He's shooting something at me. Oh no. I'm trying to lose it, but it's sticking to my tail closely here. We're taking some damage. Let's just try and turn and face it. Try and attack it. I'm sure I can out-damage this thing. I think it's only level 25 or something. It's really hard to hit though. It's super maneuverable as well. This is not great. I don't think I'm landing any hits here. Oh no, now it's shooting at me again. Oh, we gotta hit him there though. Come on. Oh no. Oh no. Oh crap. It's shot me down, guys. Oh, what the heck? It's stunned my RG or something. I'm covered in some sort of goo. Oh, this is not good. Actually, I can hit it now. I might be able to take it out. Holy cow, it nearly killed me. That is crazy. Hopefully we can heal up again here. Oh man, does this thing have any loot for me? Let's see. What did we get from that? Probably some chitin, I imagine. Interesting. Oh man, I was down to like probably 25% health, maybe less than that. And this is a pretty strong high health RG I'm flying right here. I gotta watch out for those things. That was crazy. That was dangerous as. I should be able to get some health back there if I chew on some dinos. See if we can get that regen happening. Get back to max health. Oh man, I really gotta watch out for those guys. You can kind of hear them coming. They sound a little bit. Oh, this is Achatina. I'm quite interested in trying to tame one of those actually. Because I believe you can use them to produce Achatina paste, which is used as a substitute for cementing paste. I think we would need some veggie cakes to tame those guys, I believe. It doesn't really matter too much what level they are, I don't think, although it might be good to get a higher level one. Oh, what's that? Oh, there's a 145 Beelzebufo over there. Something was attacking me though. I'm at half health right now on my RG, so I've got to be a little bit cautious. That was the highest level Beelzebufo I've seen so far. This Sarko's sneaking up on me. He's he's definitely angling for a bit of a chew on my my bird. Alright, well I guess we'll just continue the search. I wouldn't mind going back and finding that. I think it was a 145 Beelzebufo. It might be pretty cool to tame if we can find that again. What do we got here? Oh, it's a 140 and it's a male. Hell yeah. You guys have no idea how long it's taken to find one of these guys that are high enough level and the right sex for a breeding partner. Man, okay, we gotta act fast here. All of my armor is broken from fighting things in the swamp here, but I'm gonna set up my basic stone gate trap over here. Uh-oh, something's aggroed on me. Let's put down the bear trap. Where is it? Where's my bear trap? I must have left it on Alice. What's fighting Alice over here? Something is. Oh, it's the Bary. Oh no, don't fight him. We gotta keep him nice and healthy. Oh, what the heck? That sounds like a Rex. Okay, we can actually craft large bear traps inside of our RG, which is extremely convenient. Let's see if we can take out this Rex here. Or at least lead it. Oh no! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Don't. No, no. No, oh, this is, man, this is, the worst case scenario right here. Go away, Rex. Oh no, you're killing my Bary. Oh, we did it. Okay, he's still alive, but I think he got torn up pretty bad there. I gotta be, okay, this is, could have been worse. I thought he was gonna die for sure there. Man, I don't know where that Rex came from. Let's just get the bear trap down here, and then we should be good to go. Make sure we've got the darts selected. Don't want to be shooting this guy with regular bullets after his encounter with the Rex. Hopefully he's gonna eat a bunch of fish and heal up for me here. Okay, what are you doing? Attacking turtles. These guys are pretty aggressive. They pretty much attack everything in sight. Hopefully he doesn't get himself in any more trouble. I'm trying to tag it so it comes over here. Where is it? I just can't hit it. I think I'm aiming too low. Did that one hit? I don't know. What is Alice doing? Why are you chasing that? Okay. I probably should have set Alice to passive in retrospect. Hey, now you're chasing the pterodactyl. I mean the pteranodon. Come back here. There aren't actually pterodactyls in this game, which is kind of weird because they're a super popular dinosaur. Maybe they'll put them in at some point. I think they're smaller than pteranodons. They're in real, like, you know, real life. Let's just set you to passive so you stop attacking everything. I don't even know how she got into a fight with the Pteranodon because they're not even aggressive creatures. Very weird. Must have been set to aggressive or something by accident. I don't know. Oh, there we go. We've tagged Mr. Baryonyx. Come in here. There we go. Works like a charm. Just close that. Looks like he's healed up a fair bit, just judging by his body coloring. I didn't bother bringing the magnifying glass, but it would be handy to have in this situation. I don't think he's super damaged anymore, though. He must have found a few fish to eat to get that regen. Let's just try and knock you out. Probably going to take quite a few darts. But this is absolutely awesome that we've got a male Bary now. Well, we will soon. I don't want to count my Barys before they're tamed, but it would be pretty unlucky for something to go wrong at this stage. It's weird how you can shoot them when their head is glitching through the gate, but it's kind of handy as well. Okay, he's getting a little bit damaged. So, let's just take a moment between shots here. There we go. Awesome stuff. I'm just going to shift the gates so that they're fully protecting his body from potential predators. And then we'll look at giving him some taming food and stuff like that. Try and cover as much of his body as possible here. Oh no! A saber-tooth! What the? Oh, it's stuck or something? Okay, I gotta take care of this. Let's just slap these on real quick. It's not gonna really matter if it does a little bit of damage. Okay, it's run off anyway. Oh, that was... Okay, I don't think it'll be able to fit through the gaps that I've left here. Hopefully it doesn't bite his nose that might be sticking through the other side of the gate there. Okay, we've got the kibble. I think this is the right kibble for this dino. That's what we used on the female, if I recall correctly. Still got quite a few darts left as well. Where did that saber-tooth go? This is probably the least aggressive saber-tooth I've ever come across in this game so far. Oh, here it comes. So it's going to take you out. There we go. Alrighty. Cool. Okay. Well, let's just heal up a little bit here. I wonder if it's worth getting some fish here because I don't have too much fish and we are going to need a little bit of fish meat for once our Bary's tamed up. Although I could just chuck it in the cryopod, I suppose. Check out those piranhas. Yeah, we'll get some fish and then we'll chuck the kibble onto our Bary and start the taming process. Well, I've waited a little while for our Bary to get hungry, guys, and then I'm just going to chuck the kibble in his belly right now, and hopefully he tames up nice and quick for us here. Still got plenty of torpidity going. Give him some fish as well. Nice. Well, that didn't take too long at all. We'll call you Bary. Probably the least creative name I could possibly come up with. But hey, we'll probably end up changing it anyway once we start breeding these guys. Let's just put you on passive, and I might actually cryo him up, and then we can just fly back to base easily whenever we want with this fella. I would still kind of like to try to find a max level one, although I'm not sure the levels matter a great deal. Provided you get a reasonably high level one, like you don't necessarily have to get a max level to get great stats when you start breeding them for mutations and stuff like that. I don't think, from my experience with the RGs, you do kind of want to look out for ones that have good high wild stats into, you know, stuff like, in this case, probably health and melee damage. Anyway, we might still keep looking around the swamp, because I've decided that, what are you doing, Compy? You've got a weird, suspicious look on your face. Like you're, trying to mad dog Alice there. I don't know what he was doing. I think they just hang out and wait until more compies show up, and then they start attacking. Anyway, let's get rid of this junk. But yeah, I might go repair my armor, and then we'll head back into the swamp, because I've decided I want to get an Achatina tamed up. And I'm also quite curious about those frogs, and whether we could potentially find a high level pair of those to tame. I think that would be pretty awesome. Anyway, let's just sort out all this stuff, and we might go back and depot some of this stuff at base, then come back to the swamps again. Guys, I have found an Achatina here that I'm going to try to tame. So it's pretty high level. Oh god. Okay. Terror bird. Get out of my face, terror bird. Oh no. It's brought friends. It's brought friends from the swamp. Please don't hurt my snail. Okay, there we go. Easy. But yeah, my main criteria for finding a good Achatina to team up is just one that looks pretty cool. I don't think it matters how high level they are. I've been keeping an eye out for a good frog as well, but so far no luck. But hopefully it's still around here somewhere. Where did it go? I brought some veggie cakes as well, because I don't know how many veggie cakes it takes, but I think that's the best taming food for these snails. Where did it go though? Oh, there it is. Okay, it's slithering off somewhere. Man, alrighty. I think these are a passive tame. Let's see. Or do we have to tranquilize? Hey, do you mind? Don't squish my snail, okay? Okay. It literally took one tranquilizer dart. We'll just chuck a stack of those veggie cakes. Oh, okay. That's pretty fast. I'm not sure if they normally can eat meat, or what the story is with these things actually. What do snails eat in real life? I don't even know. Oh, I guess they eat plants. Oh, we got leeches over here. Leeches incoming. Imagine if leeches were that big. That would be horrifying. So just transfer some stuff over there. Okay. Yeah, okay, we'll get some berries anyway. I'm not sure if these guys are gonna be berry eaters, or what the story is with these guys after it's finished taming up. Looks like it's nearly done anyway. Level 80 is pretty a decent level, but I was just basically trying to find one that looked good. What should we call this Acatina here? Wait, is it a male or a female? I'm not seeing the gender of this oh crap. Okay, we'll just call you Slowpoke. Let's just take care of the oh no, hey! Let go of my snail. God damn. Just as well it had finished taming up. That would have been pretty detrimental to the taming effectiveness. Okay, well, can we cryo you? Actually, I think I can pick it up with my RG, right? We should be able to pick it up and just take it that way. We don't necessarily need to cryo it. But I do want to get this back to base because I believe these guys are able to passively produce Acatina paste, which is potentially an awesome way of getting it rather than looking for beaver dams or trying to craft it up and stuff like that. Okay, there we go, that'll do. We'll head back to base with Slowpoke here and figure out what it likes to eat, and then see if we can't set it up so it can produce some Acatina paste for us. Alright, I am back in the swamp, guys. Searching this time mainly for the frogs, but also keeping an eye out, because if I do spot a max level Bary... Holy cow, that's a max level frog. What the heck? I actually wouldn't mind trying to tame one of these, see how good they are. Pretty cool color as well, that blue color. Not sure if you can bowler these. Let's just try and do this. See if it chases me. Trying to attack me. I don't know how many darts it would take. It is max level, so, you know. Let's try and get it over on land here. We might be able to, bowler it. I think I got it. Holy cow, it broke my armor. I'm hoping we can knock it out before it breaks out of the bowler. I don't want to kill it though. I don't know too much about these frogs. Like, how much health do they have? Oh, there we go. Alright, let's just slap down a quick protective thing around this fella, just in case. There's a lot of dino sutures and capros and stuff like that around here. How is your torpidity right now? So we might wait on the hunger there. But yeah, he broke 2 pieces of my armor. Interesting. 260 melee, that's pretty decent. 1500 health. Very cool indeed. Let's just bring Alice over here. She's got the narco berries and I don't want her getting eaten by crocs, stuff like that. Probably should have a marker on her. I think she was over here somewhere. Where did I leave her? Uh-oh. Dinosaur just right there. Thank goodness it didn't aggro on her, I don't think. could have been pretty nasty. Let's just put you up here. Probably still not going to be completely safe, but safer than you would be otherwise. Grab these narco berries. We might not need these. Uh-oh. Level 15. We could... Looks like we're going to have a battle here. We're going to have a battle. We'll lead it over here. It's trying to get me. Okay, I lost aggro pretty quick. I don't want it wandering over that way though. Come over here, fella. It's kind of funny how they have their jaws always like, give me food. Hopefully we've lost aggro if I come back over here. Or maybe not. We might have to try to kill this thing. Why are you going over towards the forest? Come this way. Oh no, it's heading over there. It's it's on a mission of some kind. Might have... What the... Unless it's got a really bad turning circle. It's eating something. I don't know. Anyway. It's sort of where we want it to be right now. Let's head back over here. Alright, we'll start the taming process. I'm just going to try to use maybe some of these regular kibbles on the Beelzebufo here. Yeah, we'll see how we go. Alright. Okay, his food's gone down a bit there, which is good. Torpidity is dropping 2. Let's just chuck these in here. And we'll see how quick we go. That was very quick. So, yeah, we're going to call him Kermit, because why not? Man, he looks super cool. That is a really nice color as well. Okay, interesting. I did not expect to tame one of these guys, but let's see. I don't know. I guess they eat meat. But what we might do is we might actually just cryo this guy up. I'll change him to passive. And yeah, we'll cryo him up. Try him out a bit later. Alright, see what else we can find in the swamp here. Ooh, hello. We have a high level female frog over here who would go nicely with Kermit. Let's see if we can knock her out without getting knocked out ourselves here. They do a lot of torpor damage when they attack you. Hopefully we can pump a lot of narcotics into her while she's bolted up here before she turns around and starts attacking me. Uh-oh. I think they have poison as well or something. Oh no, it's running away, or hopping away. Is it coming back? Where are you going? They are very fast in the water as well. I can't shoot underwater either with this thing. It's one of the downsides of the long neck versus the crossbow tranquilization. Let's try and bowler it again if we can. Actually, I might just be able to knock it out. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Nice. Alrighty. Sweet. Okay. We'll just put a little safety box around it as per usual. Keep it nice and safe. And I guess we'll chuck some kibble into its inventory. Might just wait for it to get a little bit hungry here. And then we'll probably cryo it up after it's tamed up. Alright, let's put this in there. I don't think it took that much kibble to tame the male. So I'm assuming it'll only take a couple here before she's tamed up for us. There we go. Alright, it didn't take too long, and now we have a tamed female Froggy. So she'll be able to breed with Kermit and hopefully give us lots of little Froggy babies or tadpoles or whatever they produce. Okay, we'll come up with a name and then we'll cryo her up and be able to bring her back to base as well. Well, I was about to leave the swamps, guys, and head back to base, and then I saw this guy over here. A male Bary, 145. Not quite 150, but super high level. So I'm definitely going to try and tame this fella up. I've already set up my trap over here. Let's just run him in. Hopefully be able to squeeze out here. And close that. Alrighty. So we've got two male Barys once we get this fella tamed up. And then we'll be able to check which ones have the best stats from our three Barys. And try and combine the stats and start breeding them and stuff like that. It's going to be awesome. I'm really looking forward to it. But before we get ahead of ourselves, let's just knock this one out and tame it up. They usually do take quite a few tranquilizers to knock out. But yeah, this is going to be awesome. Alright, I'm just waiting for him to finish taming up, guys. I've noticed he has 275% melee damage, which is much higher than either of our other two Barys. I think the highest that we had was 210, so that's pretty awesome. Let's just give him a name. We'll call him Mr. White. And yeah, then we'll be heading back to base finally after our 2-episode stint over here in the swamp. It's going to be good to finally get the stench of the swamp out of our armor and get back and dry out and stuff like that back at base. But yeah, I'm going to pack up the trap and everything like that, and then we'll probably cryo this guy and head back. So I'll see you guys when we get back to base. Alright, we are back at base, guys, and I think I've spent more than enough time up to my knees in muck in the swamp, looking for dinos, trudging through the mud, fighting off crocodiles and giant insects and snakes and all that other stuff that's in that horrible area of the map. But I think it was worth it, because as you can see behind me here, we have come back with some really cool tames that we are going to be able to use. So yeah, we got 3 really high level Baryonyx here. Not quite max level, but once we breed these up, we should be able to get the max level and combine all their stats and all that stuff. And we also got 2 of these froggies here, the Beelzebufos, and I think we got some pretty cool colors with these 2 as well. So we have a breeding pair, which means we can breed these guys as well. So I'll probably do some breeding in between episodes, because it is quite a long process when you're trying to combine the best stats together and you're trying to get mutations and stuff like that. I'll probably work on some health mutations and things like that. But yeah, I was looking at their base stats, and Beryl here, who was of course our first Bary that we tamed up, she actually has the highest stam. Over here we have Bary, and he has the highest health by a wide margin. And we also have Mr. White. These 2 are very similar colors actually, looking at them. Bary has orange stripes. I guess that's pretty much the only difference. But anyway, Mr. White here has the highest melee as well. So once I combine all the highest stats together, we should get a max level dino that we can then start getting some mutations on to get some high stats going. But they're going to be a really good versatile dino that we can, use to kill other dinos, to get into the nooks and crannies that my Allosaurus or my T-Rex can't. And they can even swim. They have no oxygen stats, so they can stay underwater as long as you like. The one little downside, I guess, is you have to feed them fish, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. I already do have to get fish for my otters and stuff like that. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun seeing what these guys are capable of. And the frogs here, these are pretty fun as well. I'm going to be interested to see what we can use these guys for. But yeah, I was just testing them out. Like, it's kind of funny how they hop around like this. But not only that, they have look how far they can jump. It's pretty much from one side of the hallway to the other. Let's see how far we can get if we jump off the top of the stairs here. Look at that. That's crazy. That's a crazy. How far is that? That's pretty impressive, I gotta say. So yeah, I'm gonna give these guys a bit of a breed as well and see how we go with these. Our max level Kermit here has all the high stats except for, I think, Carmel had higher food, which is not the most useful of stats, but I guess we'll try and combine them anyway, because we might as well. But yeah, I'll probably do that between episodes, and what I'm probably going to do is put all the air conditioners underneath the flooring here, and we'll probably turn this into a bit of a taming area so we can try and get mutations and stuff like that, because like as we move later into the end game, we're probably going to have to start getting some armies of dinos together and stuff like that. And this will be as good a place as any to get mutations. I don't know if I'll move some of these guys out or not. I've actually ended up with 3 Oviraptors, but they're definitely going to come in handy for picking up eggs and stuff like that. This guy's been picking up, look how many dodo eggs he has on him right there. Oh my goodness. Anyway, we're not quite finished with the episode though for today, because I do finally think we have enough materials to craft the industrial forge up. So I do want to get that happening, and I'll show you guys as well. There's one other tame that we got from the swamp that I haven't mentioned yet, and that is our Achatina here over here, the snail. Now, I was fooling around a bit with the snail, and I figured out in order for it to get producing the cement paste, and it actually produces this pretty quickly as well, as you can see. It gets to 100 and then it stops. And it also gives you like 1 bonus organic polymer. Not that it's enough to really help with anything, but I guess that's cool. But the one big problem with these Achatinas is they only seem to eat veggie cakes. They don't eat anything else. So he's got a pretty high food, and I've been sort of putting points into that And he doesn't eat too often, but I'm going to have to stay on top of that. But I think it's going to be useful getting this Achatina paste, because this is essentially exactly the same and can be used for the same thing cementing paste can be used for, which is really, really handy to be able to just produce that passively with this guy. But in order for them to produce that, they seem to have to be on wander. So what I've done is I've stuck him in this cage here. And he's on wander. That way he's not going to just, like, who knows where he would end up in this place if he wasn't in the cage. Yeah. Anyway, I've also been cooking up some extra metal ingots that I went out and farmed up, because I only just realized that the raw metal actually only gives you, it's 2 raw metal gives you 1 ingot. So I was actually a bit short on what I needed to get the industrial forge happening. So I had to go back up to the volcano to get some more, and I also got some more obsidian, so we crafted up some hard polymer here, and we got some oil from the snow, a little bit of organic polymer as well from penguins, and I also got a bunch of crystal from the volcano, because we're going to need that later on for the next big thing that we probably want to craft, which is the grinder. But I'm not even going to think about that too much at the moment, because this thing here requires 3,200 metal to craft, and I don't even know how good it is. So anyway, for now what we're going to do is let's just look at the industrial forge. So this does require, let's have a look here, polymer. It requires 400 polymer. So we use the organic stuff up. I'm just going to take out that. Let's just see here if that is going to be enough. 408. We want to use up the organic stuff first, basically. So let's get that crafted up. This is going to be awesome, though. I hope it's really, really fast as well, but we'll figure that out pretty quickly. So yeah, I'm going to take this down, and the spot that I want to, by the way, if you're wondering, because I don't know how often I showed my map, but the best spot I found to find Barys is either here, actually here. So that is the big sort of, my base is here. We've got the big wide section of river there. I've got my treehouse there, and as you come over, there's the big beach area where tons of stuff fights each other, and then there's this area with lots of trees here. So you can get 1 or 2 berries that spawn there. Sometimes you can get a berry or 2 here. You can get them there. You can get 1 or 2 over here, and in this area here as well. That's where I found the most. Obviously they can spawn anywhere in the river system and stuff like that. They can even spawn over here and stuff like that. But yeah, they're the areas where I found they tended to respawn pretty quickly once you killed off the lower level ones. Anyway, I wonder if we've got any raw metal left to, let's grab some of this. And where I want to put this thing is actually down here. It's probably not the most convenient place to put it, to be honest, but it needs a fairly big area. So I thought we would place it here. Let's see, we should have the perfect spot for it right here. If we can get it straight-ish. Right there. Beautiful, look at that. Alright. Not too bad. Not too bad. I think I've placed that pretty good. Yeah, look at that thing. Fits in there perfectly. Alright, we can just walk downstairs, chuck in our metal. Now, oh, fantastic. So one thing I wasn't sure about is whether this would just run straight off the power system that we've got. Because in the engram, it just says it runs on gasoline, but here it says power as well, so that's pretty cool. So let's see how quickly this thing cooks up the metal. Like, obviously it holds a lot, and you don't need any fuel source, which is pretty cool, but I was hoping that it was going to be a lot quicker than the regular old forge. Oh wow, okay, it did 20 at a time there. That's actually pretty awesome. So that straight away makes it 20 times as fast, which is good, because we are going to need to cook up more than 6,000 metal ore if we want to make a grinder. And some of the really high quality recipes are extremely expensive. Might as well grab that out of there. Turn that off there for now. But yeah, that's a pretty good little spot for it, I think. Alright guys, well, that is where we will leave this episode for today. And my armor is super shiny in this spot here. But yeah, we'll leave this episode here for today. In the next episode, what I want to look at doing is maybe looking at some of the abysses in the game, because I was reading through Rockwell's notes and he talks about going spelunking for artifacts. So yeah, I think we might try that out. I have found a few different caves while I've been roaming around exploring, looking for dinos and stuff like that. We found the two in the snow area. There was a really narrow one right up north. I also found a couple of others. But anyway, we'll talk about that in the next episode. For now, that's it from me. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one.